Yeah, so hopefully I've just pulled the leads out and they'll pop right back in. And
yeah, I know the power lead itself is out of stock. So we'll have a look at it.
I haven't done laundry in a week and a half, so things are getting pretty desperate. So if you can't fix it today, I'm gonna have to order some underpants on Amazon. Magic. Oh, what a lemon!
Literally just pulled them out.
Yeah, I'm such a dolt. Thankfully, in sarcastic air quotes, I did exactly what I thought I did and pulled the leads out of it. It was a super easy fix. I am an idiot.
So what work you having done then? Everything.
Literally everything.
Yeah, this house basically hadn't had anything done to it for 50 years. The people had dementia. And it's the best way to buy them. I mean, you don't mind a mess. Yeah, so we've had a new roof and the solar put up. The whole upstairs has been rewired. We just had the internal wall insulation last week and the plastering. So now we're just waiting for the plastering to dry so that we can paint and put the new floors in upstairs. All new doors. We've spent 6 months stripping all the lead paint off and building my giant bug hotel outside.
I'll say that's quite impressive, that one.
Yeah, quite pleased with that. If the whole rest of the house comes out as good as that, we'll be fine. We'll be just fine.
Better spray cleaner on the floor.
Yeah, the problem is because there's the broken tiles
I can imagine
and
that.
because they're asbestos, trying not to break them up
Oh,
too much more.
Oh, you gotta do it properly.
The cutting board now lives permanently under the washing machine, and look at how this bitch just slides right in for somebody else. Grand. Please work.
I'm terrible for turning plugs off. I'm terrible.
I mean,
I turn the power off, unplug it, and I keep forgetting to turn it back on again.
That's all right.
All right.
Oh, thank you so
And
much.
obviously, I've safety checked it. You see me do the meters.
Yep.
And that before I put it back on again.
Amazing. I will run some laundry.
No problem.
Very exciting day.
Save Amazon.
Yes. It's the little things in life. I mean, every now and then you pay the idiot tax just to remind yourself not to be an idiot the next time.
So easily done now.
And,
it's so easily done.
Yeah. I've been really unwell again this week, and I'm doing that dance of do we go to A&E today or not. But we're just trying to take stock of some really lovely stuff happening out in the garden. So I'm just going to show you my flowers today. Although something has been eating my blueberry. So we're trying to get those into the ground. But the bluebells are blooming. And look at this bed. It's just so full of beautiful stuff. We had a really windy couple of days last weekend. So unfortunately it has knocked a couple of tulips right off their socks. But look at that. The bees are coming out. So yeah, just some really pretty bulbs coming up. Look at this. It is just a hive of activity. Love it. Love it so much. And just some really pretty ones. So yeah, I'm just going to enjoy a bit of sunshine while I wait for doctors to call back. And hopefully over the next couple of weeks, you really see things blossom out here. So yeah, that's how our week's going. Come on a tour, Jack. All right. It's going to be great. Mind my bathtub. Okay, so these are all the bricks from the chimney breast, which we're going to build a new retaining wall out of. Cool. So the first tree is going to go on this side of the bench, because basically we've decided the bench is just way too heavy to ever try to move. Ever, really. So we need to move all these flower pots probably just to over, like, right there.
Yeah.
I think that's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll just move all those over there. They probably also need to be watered because it hasn't rained for a while. Oh, I need to put water in the bird bath too. So we'll put one tree here.
Yeah.
It'll basically just be dependent on where there's not concrete. So we'll just literally, however,
Wherever it fits.
wherever it fits.
Cool.
Look, we've already got bees. Okay, and then mind the giant hole where we did have a lilac. So the other one is gonna go in this corner.
Yep.
So again, we just have to move the bug hotel stuff over here. The pond is basically gonna be right here now, rather than over there, because as you can see, the garden slopes, and this whole area was completely flooded most of the winter.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And then like where we've put the sweet gum in over there, Andy dug a hole, and as soon as he started digging it, it just started filling with water. And yeah, because there's a lot going on. So we've moved the lilac over there. And then what I'm hoping we can do, we will see, is to put the dogwood, which is the one that's in the pot there, between these two stumps.
Okay.
But what we might have to do is build it up a bit. So basically we'll dig down as far as we can, but then we might just have to take some of the compost from out there and just build it up rather than digging it down.
Yeah.
Which is fine. Maybe we'll just pull up this stone here. Look, my beautiful black bamboo is happy here. And that's basically what I did with this one, is I just built it up because there's like a concrete base that far back. So yeah, we'll just find
Maybe something here. Quite big.
Yeah,
Unless you want to keep it high.
yeah, this is the tricky bit, because what I'm hoping we can do is sort of slope it that way. Because what the other thing I've got to do is basically dig out over here along the bug hotel. We'll probably dig out a little bit wider than those stones.
Yep.
So maybe to like here. Show my foot. And then we're going to dig down about 6 to 8 inches, fill it with gravel, and then put the paving stones on top of it.
Okay.
So there's a path right in front of here, but it's got really good drainage below it, because I don't want the bottom wood to rot. I mean, we've put quite a bit of gravel under it when we built it. But yeah, so we're just going to dig a wee path here, move those stones over here, and then we'll have the pond right where the lowest dip is.
Yep.
And then this bit will be a bit more like a bog garden, because it's always going to be slightly wet just because of where it is in the water table. So we're just going to build a bog garden here so that it's okay if it floods in the winter, but then I'll have to build a little bridge over it to the path. So that's my plan.
I like it.
Yeah, so today...
Honeybee appears to be going for the flowers here, even though they aren't actually out yet.
Interesting.
Yeah.
They are so pretty, though, aren't they?
I mean, they're marginally less while they're just unfurling the leaves after having been red buds, but they're still nice, yes.
No, it's adding just the right amount of color. Yeah, I'm just going to leave these irises or whatever they are there, I think.
Which of the irises also do they are?
They might be irises, they might be lilies. The bulbs, basically.
Long trees, yes.
Yeah, let's just leave those and then pull up the bed straw and the lamb's ear.
So leave these.
Yeah.
Sorry. Get rid of everything else.
Yeah, I think, yeah. The rest of it looks like weeds, I think.
Yeah.
We had Jack come back to help us for the day because we are still both very much recovering from being ill and needed an extra set of hands to get these trees into the ground before they, I don't know, can trees go off? But before they were too brittle really to get in the ground. So it was really, really great to have an extra set of hands for the day.
We do also have the blue spade,
Yes.
which actually is probably better for thinking. I mean, according to Alan Titmarsh,
Where am I putting these weeds?
into Andy's compost bin?
Not wheat
No?
bit.
Oh,
green bin.
green bin. Okay.
Okay, can I move it over?
Of course. Yes, one of the many things that we're doing is taking these stairs out make it so that we can actually roll things into the garden instead of just having it lift. The coat's not going to last long today, is it?
Tell you where you want to go. No, the opposite.
Oh. Good catch.
The Sonic one can be yours when you stop describing everything released before 1994 as MIDI music.
There is MIDI. So I think what we should probably do is dig down 8 to 10 inches, maybe as much as a foot, and then put a little bit of gravel in the bottom. Not tons, but a little bit of gravel in the bottom. Just so its feet aren't completely soaked.
That sounds sensible, but currently it's the weekend, so
Yeah. And luckily, the birch don't really care too much about getting wet. Because they like living by a river. Living in a van down by the river.
Okay, so essentially by following your metrics, I'm thinking basically bang in the middle of this rectangle then.
Yeah, let's say a little bit more forward than straight in the middle though. Because again, this path is going to come out.
Yeah, based on those tree things, it's coming exactly where we want to plant the tree.
The nice thing is you can adjust. I mean, you know, I want it to be far enough away from the bench as well that it can grow and be happy. Because I don't want to move this bench again for a very long time.
Oh yeah, like we say, it's probably the ones coming in from over the fence, but that's...
Yeah, I mean, we can twist them and we can, we can use the electric secateurs as well if we need to.
Yeah.
They're just right inside the window. I feel like this is,
It's going deeper.
yeah, it's going to be a lifelong battle, I think, fighting those bushes.
Yeah, that's true.
But crowding them out is going to be the closest we come to the strategy.
Basically.
Sounds deep as hell.
Yep.
Do you want to try this?
Oh, I think I gave that a go just a second ago.
Oh, okay.
Very similar results, but okay, give it another go. Actually, it might wind up around and you got. What are you looking for?
What?
What are you doing?
I need these wrenches. Why you gotta shout at me like that? I have wrench needs.
Yeah. You remain short, they're not out here.
I found them. Those ones are 12. I need 10s.
Yes, what we're looking for is an opinion on hole diameter.
I know my thing. That should be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, roundness, right?
I mean, just in all, that should be.
Yeah.
Yeah, more than that.
Ah.
So basically, what you're gonna do is put just a couple handfuls of gravel into the bottom.
Alright, but yeah, that'll do. So,
Yeah, so a wee bit of gravel into the bottom. Again, not too much. And then, oh, grab the bone meal that's by the front door, please. Yeah, that should be plenty. Yeah, so then put just maybe 1 shovel of dirt, and then you're going to put 2 real good handfuls of the bone meal and throw it in.
okay.
Oh, yes. It's just still. I don't know if it's going to kill them.
No, it shouldn't. It shouldn't do.
Okay.
So where the natural bottom of this is right now, so you want this to sit at level. You don't want the stem below. So you're going to put it in, and you're basically just going to build it up with compost and dirt until it's the right height. The thing is that the compost will, when you water it, it'll get too dense if it's just compost. So it needs to be a mixture of the dirt we have and the compost. So you can even use the twisty thing just to stir it up a wee bit once it's in there.
Right, so dirt to cover the round things, then the bone meal.
No. I'm
Yeah,
telling you, that's fine.
I know you are, but I'm reading the instructions, not the wife. Yes, give me that face. Go on, give me the face.
Read your wife.
Read your husband. Oh, bees around.
I'm so happy. Hello. The
Yeah,
thing is, I've genuinely seen 5 different species of bee just while I've been sat here.
yeah, that's
There
entirely
was
believable.
like a really long leg one. There was a single one. This one's very like fuzzy. Hello, fuzzy bee. Yes, we're very happy to have you here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Okay. So then it's mixture of compost and soil.
Yeah, I would say just grab like a good bucket full of compost and then mix that in with some dirt. So yeah, again, it's just about making sure that where the graft point is at ground level.
Yeah. Right, so that is jollity about that. Okay.
Yeah, and so if you make like a little cone and then lay of dirt and then lay the roots over the cone and then fill in is essentially the idea.
Do you want us to like compress it down or keep it airy?
A little bit. Like you don't want it to lose all of its air, but what we also want is when the water goes in, we don't want it to just like turn to stone.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if we really need to prepare more compost. Alright. I will sort that out if you can extricate some more clay from
Yeah, like the very top layer can just be straight topsoil. It doesn't need to necessarily have compost in it.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Well, I mean, currently topsoil is, we're not over furnished with topsoil.
Well, again, we can take topsoil from over here in front of the bug hotel, in front of the rocks.
Is there less clay over there?
I mean, the topsoil doesn't have much clay.
True. Yeah.
So we can pilfer as needed. Look at these bees just hovering. Hi.
I don't remember if bees actually hover like that. Yes, I think it's just whatever dirt we just threw down to cover up the foundations of the shed.
Well, you can take any of that and you can take any of the stuff that's in front of the retaining wall because we got to dig all that up too. So either direction.
Retaining wall might be a better direction, actually. Yeah. Now, where do I put that spade? Thank you. That's pretty good. Yeah. Actually.
Look at my cute little tree.
You're saying we're on the top of topsoil rather than more.
I mean, a little bit of compost is okay, but there's not much point in having the compost above the roots.
No.
So yeah, you can just fill it back in with whatever else is around it.
So I might get just another spade, hand spade full of compost just to top it. But yeah, probably need more topsoil. And probably the clay on top is not unacceptable at this point.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Again, as long as it's not straight clay. Like if it's just a bit mixed, that's fine.
No straight clay, only flamingly homosexual clay.
Yes, honey. Spent 4 hours at the A&E, and then they came out and said, oh, actually, we've only got one doctor working. It'll be another 6 hours if you want to get seen. I'm like, hey, remember how I had an appointment from 111 and you were supposed to see me at like 8:40? They're like, yeah, that's not going to happen. So I'm on my own.
Yeah. Like I said, want to level with the bottom of the white.
I think it's pretty much all clay.
Well, story of this garden.
All clay all day.
Haphazardly whack that on top.
Alright, is that enough? One of the metal pieces on this got dented. But don't worry, I used my brute strength and fixed it.
Oh, and,
If it weren't for brute strength, I'd have no strength at all. Yes, but at least once I've got this put together, I can drill some more logs and then we can start emptying those bags of nicely cut sticks. It was grand for my birthday. People literally brought me sticks, plants. It was the best. Like, it's what I always dreamed of, that people would bring me perfectly cut sticks.
well, soil feels better quality over here at least.
Well, it was also just so wet that it probably hasn't really dried out in any meaningful way yet.
Well, that was spectacularly unhelpful.
Is that just bed straw?
No, it's sticky weed.
Shut up.
Unless you make a bed out of it, it's more accurately described as sticky weed on the basis it's sticky.
I could make a bed out of it,
Well,
as
go on
my
then.
pioneer ancestors would.
Go on then.
Maybe I will.
Well,
You
go
know
on
what I'm
then.
capable of. You have no idea. We missed you too, Loki.
It doesn't seem like it's got a huge capacity now it's assembled.
Well, no, you just put one log in it at a time.
Oh, okay.
You
Thought it
put-
was a storage rack, right?
Oh, gosh, no. No,
Yeah,
it's just
fair
you put the log in the top and the little teeth keep it from rolling around when we're drilling into it.
Oh, no, yeah, fair play. That's much more useful than I understood then, yes.
Yeah.
Right.
I can be useful sometimes.
You're a very good project manager, my love.
Thank you.
Anyways,
I'm going to take that in the spirit it was meant. Not the spirit it was intoned.
now, but unfortunately, the spirit it was meant was also the spirit it was intoned, so,
You're a mean boy.
yes. Right, okay, so,
Okay.
I think we might be at the point where,
You can dig a hole.
yes.
Hi. Sorry I touched your butt there. It wasn't intentional. This time.
Right. Where is the turnaround thing? Yeah, a total eclipse of the hearts. Yeah, got there first.
Let's free this tree from all its worries.
Well, before you park up again, let's make sure we're aligned on where the tree's going.
Okay.
I'm presuming centered there.
I think so.
Now, once more with conviction.
No, I was trying to decide if I wanted it any further than that, but I actually do want to still be able to get to the hanging basket. So yeah, I think you're right.
Struggling a bit, but you know.
Yeah. Well,
Alright.
they're annuals. They were meant to struggle after a while.
What kind of shit fire are we going to find under here? Oh, there's a bruise.
Oh, you probably want your clay bucket again.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, it seems better here, but it's still...
If, like I said, if nothing else, it'll be wetter. Well, this is really more like 2 trees than 1.
Ah, it's not clear. Give that a go, see how it's,
What I thought was a bifurcated dogwood, actually 2 completely independent trees. So, yay, we now have 2 dogwoods, one of which we will put in a pot. And I got mental health microbes. You're also probably standing right in front of the camera. Don't think I won't leave that in.
Well, you are the editor of your channel.
I am the editor of my channel.
That
And
is
my
what I
69
said.
followers will enjoy you shimmying your butt. Probably. Okay. Now what?
Well, where is the dogwood going?
Between those 2 trunks.
literally wherever you can fit them. Like, obviously, the further back, the better, but if they can't go further back, we'll just bring them forward until... can you move the green bin so I can see you? Just so I can see what's happening.
Why?
Because I want to know. And I like to watch your butt.
If you go over those, you can get your more sense in a minute. Yeah.
See, now I can't see what you're seeing.
There are lots of pine cones.
Pine cones.
And since the pine tree's over there, I thought we'd loaded most of the pine cones into the poultry cell. Yeah.
Weird.
How confusing, because I knew they would get some over here from just haphazardly slinging them over here.
I mean, I guess, but yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
That's really strange because they're on top of the bamboo that I literally just planted.
Yeah.
Where have those come from? Maybe the crows are bringing us presents. That's my theory, and I'm sticking to it. So random. I genuinely think our animal friends are Snow Whiting us right now. Or Cinderella. The Cinderella animals also brought her gifts. We're being Disney princessed.
Yeah, so that's probably acceptable. Right.
They're just bringing us little prezzies.
You shall not pass. This bamboo is split. What? Calm down.
So the hardest part of cutting the bamboo the last time was that I didn't have a decent sawhorse frame with teeth to hold it still. So it was so painful on my wrist, but also because I was just using a traditional hacksaw that has quite white teeth, it was splintering the bamboo. It was really slow and hard. So I bought myself a really nice Oregon sawhorse and a Japanese bamboo knife. And oh my gosh, what a lifesaver. And really, my wrists were only a little tiny bit sore the following morning compared to like barely being able to move the first time around.
Maybe a little bit wonky.
Ah, so it's alright.
I think
What's
it's
all right?
The
If you look at
straightness
it
of
from a
this
different
tree.
angle.
Yeah, well, I mean, trees don't grow perfectly straight.
No, again, that's. Why
Go on.
Well, no, I just can't see it because you're in there. It is actually fine, but we need to rotate it. It can't be at that angle because otherwise it's going to just tilt forward. So let's.
So rotate the tree we've already bedded in.
Yeah.
Long after you could have suggested.
Again, I couldn't see it, could I? You're too fast. Yeah, really that fuller branch needs to either be at the back or to the side growing towards the bug hotel, I think. The alternative is you push it back so that it is slightly crooked and slightly more aimed towards the fence. Yeah, just tilt it at least a small bit back, please. Not like at a hard angle, but yeah, that's. Yeah, I guess. I would just grab the rug. rubber mallet and smash it in. Smash it.
I'm not sure if it's just in my head, but I heard it clicking when I was over there.
It's the starling makes, it's one of the birds.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that clicking sound is one of its calls because it's good. Yeah,
Oh, I didn't hear that.
they can be a little aggressive sometimes.
Oh, really?
I mean, not mean aggressive, but they have a lot of feelings. It's like the magpie that anytime we're out here just really likes to have a go at us.
And the dog?
Well, Loki has gotten a lot better.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's good.
You know, I mean, it's been winter, so we haven't been out as much, but he's getting used to us a little bit at a time.
Good. Have you got a bucket for the bamboo? Because there's just like 3 pieces in here.
No, these ones I still need to drill out the core and sand them.
Oh, okay.
Although at least I'll have to sand them a lot less with this saw than the other one. So
That's good.
very good.
Yeah, the main challenge over there is the roots, which I was going to get to before.
Well, and again, we can build up. If it won't go down further, we'll just build it up with some extra
Well,
compost.
we've not really gone down at all. I was going to, like I said, I was going to start soaring there, but I'll tell you what.
Tell you what. Yay, bamboo. Her dream had come true. She could cut bamboo.
Ah, there we are, more roots.
Yay, more roots. I mean, in fairness, there were 4 pretty substantial trees over there when we moved in.
Yeah, I definitely did all right with the roots we had. I'll just see what I can trowel out and then clip her out. Oh my god, my love, you're being sent up by the neighbours.
Shut up. Why are you so mean to me?
Oh, give it a go. Oh yeah, easy. Right, I might just get the sediment or the loose bits out of the bottom, but yes.
Oh, yeah.
But then, yes, gravel. Yeah, gravel. Probably
Yeah,
probably
a very
gravel
small-
this time because it's very.
Yes,
this
yeah, a very small amount should be just fine for that one.
Oh, I was going to say the very opposite because there's a lot more clay down there. Full fat, no added sugar clay.
Well, again, the dogwood is meant to be riparian, so.
Alright, fair enough. Right, okay. Lob it in.
Yeah, and that one
Doesn't look
shouldn't
enough.
need too much.
It is definitely not enough. Although, yes, if we each do a handful like that, hopefully.
So fun. But look how lush and treeful our garden is now, honey.
Yeah, that should be enough.
Yeah.
I say it trepidatiously, but right, and then topsoil.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I think we'll have enough.
Easily. That is, in fact, far, far too much.
Well, we've got more holes to dig, so.
Well, yes.
Luckily, you've got other stuff to plant.
Yeah, that's what we concluded. Thank you, project manager.
You're welcome. You guys are doing a great job.
Yep. You know, this, well, now it looks it's a bit on the lean.
Oh yeah, I just looked from far away.
Oh, yeah, easy fix.
And again, you can kind of use the steak a little bit for that if you need to.
Oh yeah, good point. Yeah, I mean that's better already. Okay, and then yes, the steak. Yeah, it'll do.
How long will you leave it before you take them out?
Years, I imagine.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I mean, because the whole idea is not to keep it still, it's to keep it from falling over. Like, you actually want them to be able to blow with the wind a bit, because that's what strengthens the stem.
Mhm.
So yeah, it's really just about making sure it's not going to tip over on its cute little face.
Cool.
I love dogwood so much.
The game I enjoyed very much when I was 17. Dig a hole in a random spot. That was
Just pick any up behind, in front, behind.
I think behind, because yeah, in front I just don't know how much of it's going to become bog. So there is, obviously you can see there's cement there, so it just needs to be far enough away from the cement that you can actually get into it.
Oh, these were going to be the pond plants, weren't they?
Well, they still kind of are. But they're more bog plants. They're not like in the pond plants.
So what, the thing of grass in the corner you mentioned, and these three that were here.
Yeah, so I think those will, they like a decent amount of sun. And so I think they'll get enough sun there. It's not a particularly shady corner.
Yes, this is just some grass.
I mean, sort of. It's an ornamental grass.
Yes, very distinct from the grass we've already got.
I mean, it's very different to the grass that we've already got. Don't be silly.
Yes, it's long, thin and green instead of thin, green and long.
No, this is a fat grass, actually, that we've got. It's quite a fat grass. You know about fat grass, honey.
Yes, that's what I was doing at 17 instead of digging a hole.
Yeah. No, go more towards where you're standing. I want it to fill that corner in.
So when I pointed to this corner...
Sorry, I said that side of the tree.
And once again, I'm going to teach you somehow that just vaguely pointing is particularly helpful. For example, there's robin that's specifically on the fence over there.
Oh, it's a little baby one.
There's a very specific description of where I wanted you to look.
Look how cute that little baby one was.
Oh yeah, that'll do. Alright, do we need gravel in the grass hole?
No, shouldn't do.
Okay.
Yeah, should be fine. Just stick straight in.
Alright, bed in.
Yeah, Jack, the same with those ones over there. The hole literally just needs to be as big as the container.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you can...
Still got a while to go.
Well, I mean, again, if you need to build up, that's totally fine.
Yeah,
so,
I might have to.
Yeah, so just stick it in as far as you've got it, and then just add some compost and topsoil around it.
I'm not sure where I'm getting topsoil from though.
Well, and a bit of that can even be clay to where you're just building it back up.
Okay. You said you want this one at the back, the tall one?
Yeah. So maybe just, that would be lovely. Again, it's just a little bit of ground cover over there, and hopefully it will kind of spread out a bit and make it a nice lush little blankie. Yeah, so you can shove a little bit of that dirt back in around it just to tighten it up, but that's all it needs. Excellent. I'm wondering if we should just dump some of that straw mulch around the trees so that we just need to water them first so that we're watering the ground, not the mulch.
Yeah.
And then hopefully that'll keep our fox friends out.
Right, in that case, I'll rub this handful in and,
Wait, I don't need to use topsoil.
well,
Yeah,
I mean,
those
I'll-
ones, it's less about, you know, they're surrounded in compost already.
True.
yeah. So, yeah, there's a bit in there, but
Yeah, and so what goes on top over there can be more of our soil and less compost, because it's about just sort of building up above the water level.
So it can be clay.
So you can just take all the dirt from behind you and
Okay,
build up around it.
Alright, great. Okay,
And
so if I
then-
put grass like there,
Yeah,
and then the other one here.
Yeah, and the fern can be relatively close to the tree, not right on top of the stem, but if it's a few inches behind, because obviously the tree will grow up quite large, and the fern will stay about the same size.
Okay, cool. I'll start with the grass. So it can be clay.
So you can just take all the dirt from behind you and build up around it.
Alright, great.
Mostly, they've just been patiently waiting to be planted since October.
Oh, really?
So they'll be very happy to actually be in the ground and get some water and attention.
right, where's the on-watering can gone?
Right there by your yellow thing.
Well, to be fair, it's your yellow thing, but yes.
Sorry, I was doing toddler property laws. You were the last one to use it, and therefore it must be yours.
Would you prefer this grass? I was going to put it there, but there's actually quite a bit bigger of a gap than I thought here. Would
Yeah,
you
I think
put it in
that'll
there?
work.
Okay,
Yeah. That looks lovely, Jack.
thank you.
Very woodlandy. Nice. There we go. And actually, once we get this dogwood in, we're only one tree less than we were when we moved in. Because we cut down 7, including the apple tree. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that we've put back in. Even though 2 of them will be in pots for now, we'll eventually figure out where they live. I feel like we have made restitution.
Yeah, theoretically.
Well, and 2 of those trees were actively dead.
Yeah.
Like, they were doing nobody any favors just being dead.
Nice to cut this one out, is that right?
Yeah, should be fine.
Yes.
You still got the
Box cutter.
trailblazer, yes.
Yes.
Or the box cutter, yes.
Yes. Where do I have the box? There you go. Oh, that hurt my
Oh,
wrist.
sorry, I'm blocking the camera.
Oh, no, you're fine. Mostly just put it on the bin and cut away from yourself, you silly goose. Your mother will never forgive me if you cut yourself in half.
With a box cutter.
Yeah, or anything, really.
I'll try my best not to.
Can't have that on my conscience.
It's not exactly your fault, is it?
I mean,
If I'm being stupid with a knife.
I'm the adult in the room, which really should scare just about everybody.
Like, literally, the only thing you can say it isn't is magic.
Okay, can I just show you where my blueberries are gonna go?
Let me get this turny thing to mark.
Like, if it has to be 2 feet, fine.
So, along that line,
Yeah, just
close that
2
way,
of
and
them.
then a foot 90
Yeah.
inches.
2 of them, probably not more than 18 inches apart because I want them to be able to
Yes.
pollinate each other. That's pretty much the brief. So wherever the roots will let you dig, my love.
Trick for a bit instead of
Don't make me laugh. It makes me die.
Oh, don't make me despair for my life choices. I mean, I don't. That is definitely not the impression I want you left with, but
You're such a mean boy.
you're the one presuming I can't see a plant is literally underground.
Foxes don't seem to like the straw mulch, so that's the one thing that's keeping them out. Probably a bit more. Like, don't be afraid. I mean, you can basically just fill that whole area.
Okay.
Yeah. Because it keeps the weeds from coming up, but then it will also keep the foxes, hopefully, from digging it up.
Or about this one.
No, exactly. The
dry.
new,
Right,
the
it's
new
not been
one-
out
yeah.
for 6
Smells
months.
fine.
Yeah, the new dry ones are really nice.
Yeah.
Much better than rotten smell. That's not fun. I'm sorry that you were exposed to that.
How far out should it come?
Maybe just a little bit in front of the tree. Again, I don't want them to be able to like dig in front of it and then get into it, because that seems like the kind of thing that crafty foxes would try.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, it's darn good.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome very much.
Yeah, so,
Do you want to put some dirt on potatoes?
Sure.
So the black bags inside the netting there, the ones that have potatoes that you can actually see the growth, we just need to pull those out and then add some more soil to them.
What? Pull this back to
Yeah. I mean, just pull the bag out of the...
Okay.
Yeah. We can just lift the netting up and move it, but it might be easier just to grab the bags.
So literally just put dirt in it.
Yeah, so basically where the plant is, we want the dirt level to be at the same level as the top of the plant.
So it's like the bud is exposed.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So you can even just take it out over by the compost bag and just dump compost into it.
What, out there?
Yeah,
Sounds good.
whatever's easiest.
I'll take a few out.
Cool. Yeah, and I guess if there's any that, like, there's absolutely no growth, we might just throw a couple extra potatoes in while we've got them out. Luckily, we have no shortage of potatoes in the kitchen that have sprouted. It's between you and your God, honey. Why are you not coming out?
right. It's nice to see there are 6 nails in this stump. Join us again next week when we do the same thing again. Join our Patreon to see behind the scenes footage of me hitting the policemen, the old coppers, with the hammer.
Don't kill me.
Who's funny?
Oh my God. You're nuts.
Well, if it works for the Hydraulic Press channel, guy. So I presume there's a Patreon at this point. Oh yeah, you want some mulch around that yon stick there.
Yes, so he's just moved a bag over there, so if you can put it around that and then around this one.
Yes.
He's got potatoes. I'll get the last dogwood.
Yes, I might start tidying up.
Yeah.
Once.
took out have like pretty decent things growing off them, but
Okay.
none of the others have any.
All right. Sounds like we need to take drastic action then.
Drastic.
So drastic. I've trapped myself in a sea of bamboo over here. Oh my god. So much more. Okay. Let us move you.
Yeah, not even slightly. Also dry as a bone.
Yeah, well, again, that's why it's not thrusting. It needs to be in the ground and watered.
Wait, but again, we presumably want gravel in here as well, right?
Yeah, probably a little bit. Big giant mosquito tried to eat my face.
Oh my god.
That one pot bound as well.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, they have been sat there since October.
Yeah.
My friend Jim bought me all these plants to go into the pond and bog.
It's almost like buying a bunch of plants for a pond we weren't planning to put in at that point was as bad an idea as I was grumpy about at the time.
Jim is a very nice man,
I dare say.
and he brought me lots of plants.
Indeed.
And I love him bunches. Oh my god, it's off. And I need a dragonfly pond so these mosquitoes will stop trying to eat me. Need more dragonflies.
Excellent.
Look at all my bamboo, honey.
There's a hefty volume of bamboo.
I got a lot of boxes to fill. I'm doing it. It's good.
Yeah, it's just as the bottom layer on top of the gravel.
Yeah, just that's way too low.
Yes, thank you, dear.
You're silly.
I hadn't fucking noticed in the 5 seconds that was in there before you chimed in.
Don't be silly.
Maybe give me perhaps an ounce of suggestion of common sense. But maybe the one that's currently 6 fucking inches on the ground might not be deep enough. Yes, choke for a bit instead of
Don't make me laugh. It makes me die.
Oh, don't make me despair for my life choices. I mean, I get that. It's definitely not the impression I want you left with, but.
You're such a mean boy.
You're the one presuming I can't see a plant is literally underground.
Probably a bit higher. I feel like because, I mean, see where the tree is compared to that. We need to build it. It's better for it to be a little bit mounded, and that way when it gets watered and settles.
See, that was a constructive equivalent to
but
what
again, just take the dirt right out of the pot.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like it's fine to leave some of it because I'm going to put this other tree in there. But yeah, just feel free to pilfer it.
No, yes, absolutely.
My beautiful little pollinators.
I wondered how you liked it.
No, that's not how I like it. Safe to say. Oh my love. I'm sorry I killed you today.
Anyway, yes, they're both in.
Thank you. So those just need to be mulched as well then.
Yeah.
I mean,
And then watered.
That's a fine day. Oh, well, yeah, watered first and then mulched.
Yes.
Yay!
Subscribe to the Patreon for more exciting footage like that.
I mean, this is so much easier with my new tools. Look at this bundle I'm cutting through.
Well, considering we were doing like in the region of fuck and all with the previous tools we have, yes.
And this doesn't shatter them. So yeah, still have to drill into all those and sand the edges and stuff, but will be much, much easier than the other way around.
Yes.
See, I do stuff.
Yes. There's not perhaps 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
In my defense, I was literally in A&E last
7.
night.
Yeah, you were. I wasn't telling you need to do it. I'm just saying, we did it.
You sure did. You and Jack are an amazing team.
Yes. The youthful vigor of me and actually doing all the hard work.
I mean, you're kind of sick too, so. This is why I brought in reinforcements.
Right.
Cool.
So.
Mulch that bit. How much compost is left in there? Is there enough for me to put the other dogwood into one of these pots?
Well, there's still some in there. I reckon yes, and also there's literally a ton of compost out
I'm just
front.
trying to plan my moment.
Welcome to the Hammering Copper Nails into the Tree Stump channel. Today we are hammering copper nails into the tree stump. And also doing whatever the fuck this accent is. First of all, you are drilling the hole. That's the pilot hole. Then you are taking the copper nail. Then you are changing into the bad French accent. Then you have the copper nail in the tree trunk. Thank you for joining us on the Copper Nail in the Tree Trunk channel. Is that everything you could have hoped for more there?
I mean, you're a lunatic.
One that wanted...
Are they meant to stick out the other side like that? That looks positively medieval.
How does the copper work?
I mean, the short answer is something copper ions kill the tree. The longer answer is ask Google.
Yeah.
Well, it's definitely not fucking magic there.
Could be magic.
As Gustav has suggested, is the actual alive part of the tree. And that is will kill them.
Okay.
Yeah, like I say, I hope I've done my reading right.
Okay.
What does... Right. And now you see there are 6 nails in the stump. Join us again next week when we do the same thing again. Join our Patreon to see behind the scenes footage of me hitting the policemen, the old coppers, with the hammer. And then getting arrested.
Don't kill me.
It was funny.
Oh my god. You're nuts.
Whatever works for the hydraulic press channel, guy.
Meanwhile, on the potato channel.
Welcome to the potato channel, where we're hitting a potato with a hammer.
I wish I had a potato can. So here we have some baby potatoes from our garden.
Racist German accent.
From our garden last year. So any of these ones that have sprouted. Yeah. So any of these ones that have sprouted, let's maybe just put
Oh, the soup, don't we?
2, 3.
Oh, actually, I think I'm right. I can see some stuff growing.
Okay.
It's just tiny.
Well, what we can do is we can put a couple more of these in, and if you want, there's even more black bags there. If you want to just put a few potatoes in. No potato. Yeah.
Not today.
Not today. Die, potato! You're probably too young to eat.
Yeah, no,
Oh.
Remember that footage of absolutely nothing happening over by the potatoes? Man, that was a good time. Okay. In the meanwhile, while Tania dies in the background, and the plane flies overhead and completely blows out the audio.
Oh, so much the planes.
Yes, I've been asked to do the what we've done today wrap up. Well, obviously over there's some potatoes. That is one of 2 birch, which have hopefully not completely desiccated from being left out too long. Staked, mulched and put in the ground. And we also have a manic episode. I mean, Tania cutting the bamboo with...
Don't make me laugh. You just made me cough.
Oh, yes. The last thing that will be done probably after this is put on is one of the 2 dogwoods we had. Apparently there were 2. Who knew? Well, probably you after it got narrated. So that still needs potting. We then also had the other birch, which I still think I may have put the stake a bit too close there, but it's okay. It'll probably live. And some of the grass that showed up in October to go in the ponds that's probably still 6 months away. Oh, yes, also mulched. Apparently we have mulch these days. And now the thumbnail shot. let's see, you are the first dogwood, yes. And we've also added in some more of the plants that were going into the pond that's still 6 months away. And everything's mulched in, so hopefully the foxes leave it to hell alone. We also have some copper nails you got done in the previous video.
And the lilac is budding and beautiful.
Oh yes, the thing that got done in the previous video is also budding. Right, more copper nails. Remember, hitting a policeman with a hammer. Having established that, we've also got the 2 blueberries, which are now actually bedded in, and hopefully we'll do a bit better in an actual garden, even though it's like more clay than a potter's workshop. I just mulched that in a mulching frenzy. And then the side channel, which we've already made the joke about, that's hopefully going to die for a bit as well. I think I did. Oh yeah, the apple tree, yeah. There we go. Hopefully that and its little spot of ivy will not come back to bother us. And yeah, that's not a thing we did today. Maple did all of that itself. Isn't that lovely? Right, why don't we cut back to the exciting potato footage?
They seem to be living their best potato life. You know how that potato life.
Yeah, we've even got one errant pine cone out here. But...
So weird. Who was bringing those pine cones? Do you think it's finally happened? And I've made a crow friend?
Have you in any way fed a crow friend?
I do put water out for them.
That's...
And I mean, we've got food all over the place out here.
Yes, I think having a crow working for you does rely on a tangible link between, in the crow's mind, between you and the food.
I mean, someone is bringing us presents. That or somebody's just throwing pine cones over the fence.
Well, at least we have an answer to the question of how all the pine cones are getting into the garden. This magpie seems quite determined to get all of the pine cones off that shed and keeps chucking them over the edge. So it's just making me laugh. He's been doing this for a while.